Why are people behaving that way? What are they looking at?
Doc, we might be right on time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Holy shit.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right.
That's funny.
Now let's get in there.
He just shows up usually. How do you guys know so much? That's funny.
Let's roll then.
Stop! We're just customers!
Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
Huh? There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Great.
Let's play it by ear.
The boxing in this is so effective. Yikes. There we go. Home run.
What a waste.
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open. Let's hit it.
That's guy that's got beat up. God, we haven't looked at. I don't think we have any pass. Heard that one lady saying a passcode. How is it that? What the fuck? Wonder what's in there. Oh well.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Suspicious.
Gotta be a switch around here somewhere. Right behind you, dumbasses. Jesus.
Oh, that's more like it.
Suspicious. Hey. Oh, what have we here?
Another code.
Pass
Passcode.
Hope they don't think this sort of thing. Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Wonder if it's gonna be the same passcode for the as the safe.
roll then.
Talk.
We can go beat up that one kid. He's in the office. He's here, so let's go talk to him. Yep. What another answer?
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I can try both.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh?
0508. One of them was gonna be for this. One of them was gonna be for the other. It was probably the 0508. What was the other one? No, it wasn't. Hey, Amber. See if this works.
0508
Oh,
or
8010.
right?
I want to back up. I want to
Yeah.
back up. I want to back up.
Huh?
No, just back up. 8010. I want to check to see if that code works for this safe. Oopsie. Ah, it opened. Crush the dragon. There we go. Dope. Dope. So it's going to be the 0508 one then. That should open this door.
050.
Yeah. Nice.
Very cool. No one else in here. What is all this they have on their desks? Magazines, books, magazines, orange juice. Window open. I'm good. I'm good. Just another day. Tired. Someone's anywhere in the building. My money is on the gambling den, the tattooing room. On the 5th floor. Pretty high
There's
up.
gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait
Is there an
here, okay?
elevator?
Yeah. Go handle business talk.
Oh, we gotta get up this way. Okay. Oh, it's probably one of those where you gotta jump across. Yep. Yeah, alright. We did it. What do you want, dude? What do you want, huh? Doesn't seem to be locked, but the door won't open. What the fuck? Oh man, that was not the way in then. Just back where we were. Basically, he's just saying, hey, why don't you go back to where you were? Whoopsie. Weird. Trying to jump up and grab this thing up above. Doing it again. Oh, it was right there. I'm supposed to jump up. crawling. We can get back inside from the rooftop. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Go around. But we got our stamina back, and I think that was a good break to have. Hey, what's up? Oh, all the way over here, I see it. What are you doing? Oh, we got company.
I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
That guy's got no eyebrows.
Here we go.
Come on. Yikes, and we need to... That fucker hit hard. We got these pork bentos. That should be just fine. Damn.
And stay down.
Maybe we can find Soma, take him out, he'll confess.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Huh. Rope. There we go.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You're a weirdo. Whatever.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
What's your call? Taking them down?
Yeah. We can take these guys together.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Oh,
Go
fucking
do your
A.
thing.
It's hopefully the
We'll
last
jump in
stealth
if
one.
Shit hits the fan.
Better be careful here.
I'm sorry, in what way am I... Over this thing? Over this thing, okay. Hell yeah. No reason not to take them out. They're bad guys. If they're taken care of, then the others can just walk right up.
That's a good boy.
Oh, there's a guy right across the way. He sees us.
Kaito-san, kind of a tight spot. Mind giving me a hand?
What you need, Tuck?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
They're pretending to be a cat.
The hell are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Never mind.
Worked like a charm, you say?
My God.
That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Alright, we gotta take out these guys, and then we're good to
Let's
go.
go. Time out.
What just happened there? Why did I just look at him? Was I supposed to keep going? That's some bullshit. That's really dumb.
Kaito-san,
Which-
I'm on you.
Leave. Well, Tuck.
Yeah. Better be careful here. Take a nap, bud.
I mean, I probably won't get away with that. That don't make no sense. Oh, we gotta walk. No way. Alright, we'll wait for him to walk around. I'm surprised we're not taking him out. Yeah, there we go again. What's their problem with that? Isn't that a bit silly? How am I not allowed to... No.
Kaito-san,
Which-
I'm on you.
Leave. Well,
Yeah. All right, let's go. That's a good boy.
Right here. I need to smoke. This part's pissing me off. It's so freaking clearly easy.
Kaito-san.
What you need? Leave it.
Yada 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 yada.
Better be careful here. Lala.
The next guy we just have to be a little more patient.
That's a good boy.
There we go. Very easy. It was frustrating for her to. Yeah. Frustrating. Oh, you guys don't got any eyebrows.
Time out.
What are they doing with their eyebrows? Hug Bomb Omega. I haven't drank any of those Hug Bombs.
Made it
Hell
through.
yeah. The Tommy room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Tippy toes. Let's take out that motherfucker.
Let's roll, Tom.
Whoa, how'd they get in here? I remember this area. A cool little safe spot. Because there's about to be a badass fight. Won't get nasty. Great. Here we go. Soma could end up at, if it is Soma, it's going to be our last encounter with Soma. I don't think we need to make, you know what, let me make a couple preparations. Let's check our phone to see if we can upgrade anything. Couple. A ray of light that caused an explosion. What the hell are we? Awesome. Do it. What do you mean?
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh?
Not
Isn't
Soma.
that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
Oh, that kid.
I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
It is funny that we run into other people that we've met earlier in the game.
Arcade too?
They're in the city.
Dumbass.
Bound to run into them here or
Don't
there.
let me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Hey, he's got backup.
A lot of it.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma.
No Soma.
Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
Yep.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! You saved my life!
Like this
At
kid.
least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
Yeah.
You know that guy? Him.
He's just
Better
a
get his
punk
head
ass
split like a
gambler.
melon.
Hey, take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
He's still. I doubt he's gonna learn his lesson. He needs to
Let's go.
give up the gambling.
Here we go.
Ah. Hello. This damn move. Okay. Now it's 3v1. Ooh. Come on, let me pick up the knife. Nice. Oh, it's not a knife. It's not a knife, it's a baton. To do it one more time? Oh god. There we go. This will do the trick. It didn't. That did though.
And stay down.
Very cool. Okay. The mother's just there with him. I was trying to think.
Sumoto-san, I must say I didn't
he's gonna
expect
wake
you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how
She-
do you
it
plan
did
to
hit
do
her.
that?
She isn't able to forgive
Turning
herself for
myself
Sawa.
into the police,
Ah.
as you may have suspected. I murdered Shinya Kawai for what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
Give
As
up
with any
the money.
organization,
They
our government
need
works
her to
within a
stay
set of
in her
constraints.
position.
Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once
They need
common
to have a
ground is
puppet.
established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As
That's
I'm sure
their
you
way
agree,
of-
to our
or-
country's detriment.
Or maybe not.
Everyone
someone
who
better.
lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed.
I want to know. I want to hear exactly why they
better than
killed
back
Sawa.
then.
What? That she was
Mitsuru's
just kind of
classmates
involved,
pushed
and that she
him
was an
over
easy
the edge
target.
and
I need more
didn't
than
look
that.
back.
Oh my God, the kid's waking up.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in.
This is gonna change
I
everything.
only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out
I feel like
you're
it's
more
because
naive than I
Sawa-san
thought.
learned. She
More
learned
so than I could have planned against.
who was responsible.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
I killed her.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Oh my. Oh my.
Mitsuru! Mitsuru!
Him coming out of that coma. God, it just changes so much. It changes so much.
Is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
What was once an unforgivable act is now a forgivable act.
Come on, Aniki.
Because he is
Why don't
okay.
you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
This fucking kid.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
If he's looking for him, I feel like he'll find him. They have been looking for him for a while. Kuwana's quite the elusive. Whatever. I should go back to the office and rest for the night. We'll have the agent tomorrow to find him. Yep, let's do that. These fuckers got guns. Oh, we gotta equip the shortcut. That means we gotta get some more food, maybe. This fucking guy. Very funny.
Really, guys?
Right, we're going right past this pharmacy. Let's see if there's anything we can buy. Maybe they have food. No, no food. Food here. I wonder if we should drop it on that. I don't think so. Pull up on those. I wish we could have a bigger stash for those drinks. I mean, they let us have so much food, and the food's just as effective, right? But I don't know, it'd just be easier just to have a bunch of energy drinks. Well, we'll just have to make sure before we go into any next, like, I don't know, building, somewhere where we know we're going to have to do a lot of fighting, let's stop by another Popo and stock back up on these bentos. Time to meet with Tsukuma and discuss our next steps, although Jincho is chock full of arcade right now.
Time to earn our keep. Let's roll, talk.
Let's roll.
Let's hit it.
Ooh, it always freaks me out. They always teleport so close. So we need to hit up a taxi. Excellent. I knew there was a taxi to the left, I knew there was a taxi to the right. I didn't know which direction was going to give me somewhere we could stop by and get some more food. Very happy with the decision. 50-50. Ooh, special yakisoba, hell yeah. They sell different. That means we can still stop by a Popo in Jincho, and we'll be able to get something different. Because I don't think they sell the yakisoba in Jincho. Whoa, they're putting us right here. Before we do that, let's hit that. That's a pharmacy.
What is it?
Oh shit, we're with Kaido's with us, so we can't use our... We're just running. Use our skateboard. My goodness, slow down there. Hell yeah. Oh, we already full up. Need a few more to fill back up. Damn, okay, so... Alright, fuck it, we're good. Fine. Let's do it. Do at least 40 different quality meals to go through. It's plenty. Could be more than enough. Not to mention all the additional, just random shit we have in our inventory. Plus, since we're near the end of the game, we can use these extracts more. Make ourselves stronger during those boss fights.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
So we just gotta go around the town?
Look who it is.
My gift.
Who's a good boy?
Given me that before. I don't need so many damn fireproof shits. Where do we have to go? Pick up on Ijincho, just what, roam around? Yeah, okay. Cool. Great. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Get some of these extracts. Ooh, super strength sounds cool. If you die, you'll be resurrected with full health one time. You'll also be less likely to flinch, and your defenses won't be broken. That's an excellent one. Ooh, you recover health when you successfully deflect while in snake stance. Knock down opponents when we deflect. Pretty good. Hallucinogenic. Alright. Jesus. A little strange. Grab enemies with invisible hands. Okay. That's weird. A laser? That's awesome. And that's slowing down time. Kinda cool. Yo, that's it? You only have done the one? What's our other extract? Oh well. There we go. There we go. That's all we had to do. We just travel a little bit.
Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Koana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Salma-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Later.
That's where he's hiding out. That's pretty clever. No one's gonna look there. Solid vanishing act? Does that involve us getting incognito? No disguise. And we very rarely get to use a disguise in this game. They give us a good amount of disguises. Kind of a bummer. If there's as many disguises as they give us, it would definitely feel like we would be using them quite often.
And stay down.
And those guys didn't notice me. That actually worked out well, because we got the much easier of the two groups to attack us. Seto? What up, man?
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
It's funny, their relationship.
Here we are, our own little escape route. Koana probably used this when he booked it.
Am I supposed to follow him? Oh, alright. Sewers. That's their escape route.
Your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down.
Excellent.
There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
It makes most sense. Oh, that's funny that we can be a bartender. Lame. Pilot. Silly. Dirty clothes. We can be a hobo coming out of the sewers. Stakeout's boring and work clothes are boring. So it would make sense to be a hobo coming out of the sewers. But this is my game, so we're going to be a vampire.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Fucking weirdo.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Koana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell
You
him
shouldn't
that I
be
don't
spending
see
so
it that
much
way
time
for me.
before going down there.
RK's the only ones on my shit list right now.
Sneakier about
I'm
it.
booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. Anything, he should have put the disguise on while he was down there. Excellent, we get to keep the outfit. That's what I'm talking about. That means we can beat people up as a vampire? Yes, please. This is my favorite part of the game right now.
For real?
Vampire.
Really, guys?
Should get a save right here. Alright, head to the front of Sawa's apartment building. I'm afraid we're going to change our outfit as soon as we get there. I wonder if they have any side missions available. I feel like you could do whatever at this moment. Therefore, you have a chance in the game to do probably a handful of side stuff. While it's dressed like a vampire. Or whatever you chose to dress as.
Great. More of them.
What the fuck? Does that guy have a gun? Everyone gets a knee. There's another guy with a gun.
And stay down.
It would have been pretty funny being a bum, just whooping ass as a bum. Oh, there's our ride.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Koana's finger, aren't you?
Apparently.
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
I feel like he actually likes
Just
what
you
he
today?
does.
Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh. This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Koana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
You know, a boat? You know, we go to the pier quite often, but yeah, I think it's our first time actually getting on a boat. Not a very, like, safe place to hang. It seems kind of very obvious. Anyone with binoculars can find them.
Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there.
This guy keeps
really don't give a rat's
I feel so bad. I feel so bad, but it's like, bro, you know you're trouble, and you're causing trouble for other people.
Nowhere in Japan you can escape.
Quit bullshit. You know.
By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, he'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder, everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru.
I'd be curious if the first bully he killed.
So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I bet it wasn't easy for him to do it.
All too well.
But afterwards, maybe it was. Maybe that first experience just...
I know so well that it scares me.
You know, put a cherry on top with his motivation of why you want to do what he did.
If you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices. Whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Not true, they hide all the time.
Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes.
I feel like he's gonna die in this, and I don't want him to.
Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life.
But if he survives, the story doesn't
end.
end.
I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it.
What?
I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You're really gonna make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive.
What's that mean?
For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
No! No! Oh, shit! Soma's here. Oh, no. I knew that we were followed. There's no way that Kuwana's coming out of this alive.
How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
My God.
I'm sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen.
What happened?
That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike.
Okay.
Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him.
Hmm.
Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Her son coming too. She wants this loose end taken out. Secret hidden. Because now she needs to live her life for her son.
Didn't you say something about this?
She needs to. She can't be in jail. She needs to take care of her kid. Her kid's. Oh no.
Fine.
That changed everything.
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. have time to think.
All right, let's do this.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Looks like it. This isn't gonna be easy.
But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
We have so many bats that we're gonna be able to just fucking beat the shit out of this guy. Hold on one second. I want to finish off that other guy. He is done? Okay, let's just do this. That's one. He wanted to bash our legs. So we'll show him what it feels like to be bashed. Oh, he's got a gun. There's more guys down there too. Motherfucker. There we go. That was what a cool move. Flip fell out of the gun, and the gun has broken somehow.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's gonna come down to Soma. Why does he do that? Very weird.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
What? Is he running? Cut your leg. Oh my god. Did he know that would trigger an explosion? Wait, you have a fucking trip mine set up? What the hell do you do that for?
Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Does it look like fireworks?
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
Very soon.
They're really starting to annoy me.
Yeah.
His plan B was blowing up the ship? Heads up would have been nice.
What's the message on there? This is the Locket's last message for the father. I know he said that, you know, it's no more that he can do to avenge the son. Apologizes, but I wonder if he actually wrote something. Final chapter, darkest before the dawn.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Kuwana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a great backdrop for this. Yeah, that's great. Where it all ends.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Kuwana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah? Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusamoto.
Years. I still can't believe it.
Wonder if she's going to explain to her son.
Suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
So I thought. I was like, is this us meeting her?
So, you sold Kuwana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up?
Mm-hmm.
You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now,
You lose them all. Yep, that's what I was saying. Needs to stay out of jail for him.
Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time, and lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that. I couldn't.
Yikes. Crazy how things changed because he woke up.
Where are we? Mitsuru. Hey, Mom. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice, but now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together.
The kid's gonna... Well, he's not a kid anymore, but gonna remember this conversation and be so confused. He's probably all totally out of it. Waking up after 13 years or so.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawano will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't all of us be? Anybody that knows.
I can't really say how that made him feel.
We should stop sharing this information.
Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all.
You know why.
I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Seems like now, with the dangers of public security or whatnot, it seems like the whole trying to put that case together for the appeal with Ihara and having the murder come to light, it seems like this is all just a bad idea now. It just seems like maybe we shouldn't do the case, the appeal anymore, and maybe just, I don't know, it's just too big for them, I think.
Back already, Yagamishi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah, that was something else, I gotta say.
I bet, tough guy. Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
No leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that RK's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kuwana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kawana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
He won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagami-shi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kuwana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kuwana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough.
Reiko Kusumoto was not
if we don't handle this, public security
not an
will take
enemy
out
until
Kuwana.
her son woke up. Then she became a problem.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna head to Ehara's trial and back up Saori-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagami-shi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
Can you guys keep an eye out for Kuwana and Ijincho? I need to go over Ehara's case with Saori-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Time to prep for Ehara's appeal in a Kamurocho. I can't let Saori-san do this alone. Sure. Let's go. Now we're heading out of town, going to the Genda law office. I hope everything's fine, even though I'm pretty sure everyone in the Genda law office is in danger. Finally, a different cat. I don't even know if I've named this one.
A name,
It has been a while. Oh yeah, it had to have been Snowball. How could I have named it anything but? Damn. Gotta encounter that one more time. And then the other one, I don't even think I even met that third cat yet. Yo, is that a popo? It is. Get their attention. Yep.
Great. More of them.
Oh my goodness. The fuck? I didn't realize he had a gun. I didn't look at his hand. This fucking guy. Yeah, that was pretty far launch. Wonder if we should eat before we go in there. Fuck it. Let's get inside. What's going on? Okay, good. Everyone's there.
Wow,
Ooh,
looks
everyone
like we've
is
got
here.
a full house.
Yeah.
Shirosaki-sensei asked me to come by. She said they needed some business handled while you were out of town.
I find it hard to believe she'd put it that way.
Maybe not. Either way, I don't mind helping.
Yagami-san, you're just in time. I think we should conduct another interview with Ihara-san.
Okay,
Why?
but what will we talk about?
If we want to claim he's innocent of battery, then we need to prove he's the one who murdered Mikoshiba at the same time. But since the murder footage isn't admissible in court, we need something more substantial.
Like a confession? Right, the judge said they wouldn't allow internet video of unknown origin in court, right?
Basically, we need new evidence. And that might mean something no one's seen or found yet.
So your plan is to meet with Ihara and just ask him?
I know it's a long shot, but yes.
I'd like to come help, but someone has to check Higashi-san's work.
Excuse me? If I have to be Hoshino-kun's lackey, I'm fucking out.
I'd prefer if you address me as Hoshino-sensei.
Mouth on this kid.
Ihara only seems to open up to you, Yagami-kun. So, if you talk to him again, do you think we'll find out something new this time?
I'll see what I can get out of him. Having another chat with him couldn't hurt.
We need to get
Sounds
something
good.
else out of him, or
Well,
else
then
it's all
look
over.
after Saori for me, would you?
Sure, but Mafu, should you even be here? Won't the prosecution think you're double-crossing them?
What do you mean? I'm just here to get dirt on the defense. Expect Prosecutor Takano to hear all about it.
Guess we better watch ourselves.
I still have some preparations to make.
You won't rat us out.
Yagami-san, why don't you go kill some time? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. It shouldn't take long.
No time
Sure thing.
killing. Figure out what that required. Oh yeah, we were just
I'm
in the
going
wrong
to try
city.
and get in touch with Ihara's wife. Even though they're separated, Ihara may have shared details about Mikoshiba's murder with her. Oh, and Higashi-san will be there to help.
The hell?
I'll call you once I'm ready. This may be our last meeting with Ihara-san before the appeal. Make it count, Yagami-san.
Ihara's status as either a sex offender or a murderer is the court's focus right now. Opinions split between who thinks the Mikoshiba murder footage is authentic and who doesn't.
We gotta prove this murder happened in order for us to kind of for it to have that
Don't
domino
forget how much
effect.
pressure
In
is on
effect,
Ihara's trial has the police and prosecution on edge.
Reiko
so
Kusamoto
I'm sure
and
it's
the
a
whole
lot
pension
for
fund
Saori to handle
that
by
public
herself. But I'll do whatever I can on my end.
public security's trying to get their hands on.
RK's still raising hell around the city. Bunch of ex-Tojo guys have been especially loud and proud. Just watch your back out there. Not that I don't think you can handle it.
That was dangerous. We gotta kill time. Maybe all that will take is some smile burger.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Pretty tasty. I didn't do it. Well, there is Club Sega over here. Maybe we'll go round on something. Oh no, that was enough. That was enough time to kill.
Sorry for keeping you, Yagami-san. We should head to the detention center. Where are you?
In Kamurocho. How about I take a cab and pick you up?
If you please. I'll be waiting.
There we go. What is this movie? Great poster. Alright. Should be a cab right over here. Very cool window. I don't know what to call those. Okay, here we go.
Isn't that just the worst? So the murder footage can't be used as evidence. I was hoping it'd be played in court for all to see.
Yeah, and if it was, it would prove your innocence and overturn your battery conviction, no problem. But the prosecution flat out refuses to accept you murdered Mikoshiba. There's no room for error. You could flat out confess and they would refuse to accept it.
Really?
Excellent. In the end, they'll lock me up for battery, and I'll get away with murder.
Yeah. We know all about what you and Kwana planned. We just don't have the evidence to prove it.
My condolences.
Which reminds me, you said you'd confess to killing Mikoshiba after you got out of prison, right? Then, as icing on the cake, you'd admit the battery charge was false and humiliate the law for letting a murderer walk free.
Exactly. The public must know that the law can't be trusted. Personally, I hope the media hops all over it.
I bet you do.
I wonder if he's gonna have a change of heart when he hears
you'll need
Kawana's
some
gone.
decisive evidence of the murder, so your confession holds water.
Ooh, we're trying to
Maybe
trick
you've
him.
got something like that in your back pocket already?
Not a bad reaction from Hara. Maybe there really is some hard evidence he was murdered.
Because we'd sure look good if we had some new evidence to take into the appeal.
That's why you geniuses came all the way out here. I told you I wouldn't admit to the murder in court. I have no intention of just handing it over.
Handing it over?
The murder
so
weapon?
You're saying there is still a piece of evidence we don't know about.
What is it, Ahara-san?
Even if there was, you'll never get your hands on it. Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
He still has the murder weapon.
The murder weapon. Kanagawa PD said the weapon used to kill Mikoshiba still hadn't been found.
That was a conversation
Yet
a long
it appears
time
in
ago.
the footage without a doubt as to what it is.
Hmm?
A knife. If it wasn't found at the murder scene, it's highly likely the suspect or an accomplice took it with them.
Any normal criminal would have just ditched it somewhere. Except you're anything but normal. You got revenge for your son, and you want to publicly humiliate the law for letting you pull it off.
Your point?
If you were clear to the battery charges and confessed to Mikoshiba's murder without evidence, no one would buy it. You'd need something convincing. Busting out the weapon no one's found yet would do the trick. That one piece of evidence would flip the whole case on its head.
Well, look at you go. Then tell me, where do you surmise I've hidden this weapon?
Early thoughts? What do you
Well,
mean?
right
Oh,
after
I mean,
killing
we're at the end of the
Mikashira
game.
at the
Not
gym
many
shop,
early thoughts
you would have
left.
had to book it to Ikebukuro Station. You had accomplices with you.
And if that's the case, there would have been plenty of time to hide the weapon.
Yeah, so that's about as far as I've thought this out.
That's it. Then I'm done here.
Kawana's vanished, Ahara-san. Public security found out about him.
Public security?
Kawana wanted me to tell you he won't make it to the end of your revenge plan.
Wondering if this is going to turn his.
So, I'm the
turn him
last
around.
man standing, am I? Well, he's already helped me plenty.
What about?
I never expected to see him again anyway.
At this point, he won't be able to outrun them. If public security catches him, he'll get much worse than an unfair trial. Burying him will be the least they do.
Oh, you think he's gonna? No.
What do you mean? What's going on?
This is gonna turn him to try to protect
Remember
Kawana.
last time? If you
Don't tell me he's
recall,
gonna.
I said you'd grab the tiger by the tail.
And your tiger is public security.
Right. And they're out there on the warpath. Everything has to be brought into the light. We need what you did to be exposed. Kawana can't be saved in any other way. I need your help, Ahara-san.
Then you lose. I'll never admit to killing Hiro Mikoshiba.
I don't. This is the funny thing is I don't want. I don't. I kind of want Kawana and all of them to get away with this, even though we need to stop. We need to stop public security getting their hands on the pension fund.
We have our convictions. When this started, we knew it could end up costing our lives.
You knew going in, huh? And that's all? Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night?
Maybe it is.
Yagami-san. Do you remember my original request to look into both the Hara incidents? I asked you to look into the train event, and then I asked you to look into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. And now, I'm afraid I have to make one more request of you. Do you still carry your defense attorney's lapel pin?
Ah, the music, I love it. This is big.
I'd like you to take the floor with me to
No
defend him.
way, that's really cool.
It's going to be eventful. I think we should go as a team.
Sure about that? You know, my legal counsel isn't cheap.
I'll let Genda-sensei know about the invoice.
You got it. Count me in. You never know when something like this will happen. Check it out. I always have it on me.
Yeah, I know. We flash it all the time.
Huh? You do?
Yeah, we use it all the time to get away with shit. That's funny. Good job, dude. Oh boy, here we go. I just don't know. I was looking for Kawana and Ijincho. Is there anything left to do before I go back? To be honest, guys, I'm ready to end the game. I'm ready to end it. There's a lot of the side stuff, and we have so many story or school stories still left, and it's whatever. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Things are going to get pretty intense from here on out. So if there's anything you still want to do in Kamurocho, now's the time. You may want to save the game too. Note that you're in for a long haul, so you'll still be able to save along the way, but you may want to make separate save files instead of... I see what you mean. Right. I see. See, there's still plenty to do. There's still plenty to happen in this last chapter, so... I want to believe we're okay. We will do a save. Then we'll start this. let's just boost some more stats. We use Tiger all the time. Let's do that. Tiger and Crane, usually. Ooh, although that last fight we might use Snake, so we'll see. It don't matter. Alright, let's do this. Wrong button. We're doing a new save. Alright, where are we headed? Make preparations to head in Jincho. What you want? Come here. Get out of here. What are you doing? Come here. What? Why are you sitting on my back? Alright, here we go. Oh, what you doing, huh? What you doing there, fella? Come on, sit there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there.
Hello?
Doc, where are you at right now?
Just got back to Yokohama, actually. You weren't spying on me, were you?
You just noticed? Everywhere you went, I know about it. And I mean everywhere.
Don't be a buck.
Where are you right
You being
now?
a little punk ass.
Over at
Don't
the
be a little punk ass.
Hoshino-kun and Higashi are here too.
Oh, right. They mentioned they were going to Yokohama to see Ahara's wife or something.
Make your way over, will you? I need a full report, and I don't want to hear you were slacking.
Well, look at you taking charge. Anything else, boss?
Yeah, don't drag your feet along the way.
Here we go. Oh, we gotta head to the hideout. Hope Tesso's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Oh, we're close. They didn't get us.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I was gonna say, we got the whole gang
Everyone
here.
but the star of the show.
That is next level ass kissing, Hoshino-kun.
A good ass kisser is a good communicator. Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Grab a seat, Doc. Nice. So you're really gonna stand in court again?
Just to give Sari-san some support.
Ah, I see. Does that mean I don't need to be present for Ahara-san's appeal?
Huh?
You've
How
been
would I know?
relieved.
Isn't that more of a Sari-san question?
If Yagami's there, I don't see why you gotta be. You're on thin ice, Hoshino-kun. You still gonna have a job if you're redundant.
I have been plenty useful. At least a little.
He's
Did
been-
a
he's
lawyer
been-
really have to say that?
They're just roasting him.
Rookie, huh?
Oh, he's the young one of the group too.
Man,
They're all just picking on
the
him.
gangster just put the lawyer on notice.
Well, that's all I got. How about you guys?
Better gather all the info everyone's got in a Jincho and sort it out. So where is Kuwana?
So where's Kuwana? Any word on where he's hiding?
Yeah, about that. We must have asked everyone in Ijin's show, but we got nothing.
RK's out there looking for him too. They seem to think I've still got him under watch.
On the flip side, that means they still haven't found him either.
Well, yes, although that's not much consolation.
You think Kuwana-san's still in one piece after the explosion?
Alive? Yes. Unharmed? I can't say. When I saw him, he was already making plans to disappear. But the real problem is what happens next. Now that he knows Reiko Kusamoto betrayed him, we don't know Kawana's next move.
I'd never let that slide.
Oh
if
no,
I was-
he doesn't seem like someone that would seek revenge.
Maybe Kawana's
He even
thinking
told
the
us.
same thing, you know?
Kawana said he was just gonna
Spend all
bail.
that time
He's
underground
gone.
brooding
He's gonna be
and
gone
shit.
like the wind.
Maybe he's really gonna stick it to Reiko Kusamoto.
Maybe he is. He should
Yeah,
just
I could
leave.
definitely see that.
But then again, that wouldn't really give us a conclusion to the story, really, if Kuwana just disappears and gets away. Gather them.
Hoshino-kun, Higashi, you two met with Ahara's wife?
Yeah, but we didn't gain much from it.
Turns out Ahara and his old lady don't really keep in touch. After her son took his life 4 years back, she refused to keep living under the same roof. Only reason she hasn't divorced him is because it's too much of a pain to process.
She's been living in that same apartment even when Toshiro-kun was still alive. She let us light some incense on his altar, but she was pretty vacant the whole time.
Did Ahara's battery charge come up at all?
Sad.
She said she didn't care.
She didn't care her husband was out there groping women and killing bullies? Has she even seen Mikoshiba's murder footage?
According to her, no.
Really? That's hard to believe.
Well, there's no easy way to put it, but it felt like she'd given up on everything.
See, yeah, I'm glad that they're kind of explaining that.
Trip, I'll tell you that.
She might not, yeah, loss of her son. That's enough for someone to just give up. It would be an interesting twist, but it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense if the mother's not at all involved.
What's the word on RK coming down to Ijincho?
Everywhere you look, they're strutting around like they own the place. And they know our faces, too. They stare us down, but never get too close. It's fucking annoying.
Plus, they're acting like they're here to stay. They've been harassing the joints we have ties with.
Harassing how?
You know, shit like pretending to be normal customers, then dying dashing or complaining to mess with business. Then another guy'll come in and be like, need protection? And suddenly they're charging a fee.
That's some Yakuza shit right there.
Old shit, too. The Yakuza who pulls out today is out in one shot under the anti-gang laws.
And Soma? Is he still around town?
Nah, there's nothing on him. Even if he is, he probably went underground by now. And Soma isn't exactly a social butterfly like Akutsu. Finding him's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially if he has public security's help. Unless it's a life or death situation, I doubt he'll show his face.
That's that? That doesn't seem to be very helpful.
Seems so. As for me, I think I'll head out and see what I can find out about Kawana-san.
Same. I just hope he's okay.
Tsukumo-san and Sugiura-san do some impressive work.
Yeah. You don't hold a candle to them, Hoshino-kun.
Black belt in karate, and you never even use it.
Well, I'm just more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy.
That'd be great if we could see him
I'm
kick
heading
some
back
ass.
to Kamurocho. Enjoy yourself, Higashi-san.
What about you, Doc? Want to call it a night? Tesso said he'll let us stay if you do.
No skin off my back, really.
So, what'll it be?
Stay the night. We don't have anything to wander around. I don't give a shit.
If I can really stay the night, I'll take him up on that.
No luck finding Kawana or Soma. Guess that means we're down in Ijincho then.
Yagami.
I was wondering what that
I think I'll
sound
stick
was.
with
He's
Aniki
flying the
Tagoma.
drone.
Guess that means I'm helping you guys out. Couldn't live with myself if I backed out now with a fish this big on the line.
Get this, Doc. Tesso asked me to fly the drone. Says it's the first time he's seen this place from above.
Seriously, it's pretty legit.
That's cool.
I'll pick one up for myself.
Yeah, different perspectives can really... That's pretty cool. It says make preparations, okay. What a waste. That's funny. Probably no point in switching it now, but we hadn't changed our skateboard for a while. Oh, there's Sugi.
Hey, Yagami-san. You handle everything in a Jincho?
I think so?
Things are going to get pretty intense from here on out, so if there's anything you still want to do... Okay, they already said that, so... Coolio. Good to go.
Really? Good, because Tsukumo-kun said he had something he wanted to show you. He's upstairs. You mind going to him? Tsukumo-kun, Yagami-san's here.
Something up?
Yes, it's about the pendant Kawana-san gave you.
Yes, what is it?
Turns out it was just a decoy after all.
What do you mean?
Decoy? For what?
What was
For
inside?
what was inside?
Hmm.
This.
Memory
The
stick.
cracks in the pendant were hiding an SD card, and on it was some video data.
What?
Video data.
Is
What
this the evidence we were hoping for?
It's the footage of Ihara murdering Hiro Mikoshiba, just like we saw before. No additional scenes.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Kawana put his life on the line just to give me that? I mean, RK came after him and everything. And all for a video that's already all over the internet?
Was that its original source?
Except the video on that card is the original.
Oh,
all
wow.
the others were copies of this source.
So I feel like they
In layman's
can...
terms, this is the master tape. Or in film, it'd be the negative. With no additions or modifications of any kind.
What do you mean? And how do you know for sure?
So this SD card here is a special little thing. You can't usually buy it in stores. It's called a worm, or write once, read many. If you were to take a picture with a digital camera, the images saved on this SD card couldn't be edited or deleted.
Oh.
It's what forensics teams use when photographing crime scenes.
Oh, no
Which means
shit.
What we have
That's
here
really
is
interesting.
Unaltered footage of
It's to
Mikoshiba's
prove,
murder.
yeah, that there's no
means
doubt, no deep fake.
Qualifies evidence in Hara's appeal.
Yeah, I'd say you have room to negotiate with the
Maybe.
prosecution.
We'd
and
have
the
to
judge.
bring it up with the judge again. He was
At the
pretty
very
quick to
least,
dismiss the other
beats an
footage.
internet copy with no
But
origin.
this being the
Hey, think this will be enough
source,
to win a
I gotta
trial?
believe it's gotta be good.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it does explain why Kawana-san took such a risk. The video on here is the sole original. That's why he'd only leave it in the hands of someone he trusted.
So the murder footage is on a worm around us. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, did Kawana give this to us knowing that we would find it?
Sure, but he had to know we'd turn it inside out first.
That's what I'm
Maybe it's
saying.
Kawana-san's way of entrusting you with the evidence you need? After all, with public security after him, he may not live to see tomorrow. And seeing how he's on the run, he had to find a way to get that into Ihara-san's hands. Which I think is why he left it all up to you, Yagamishi.
Then it's settled. It's about time I expose everyone involved in Mikoshiba's murder.
Mhm.
Hara, Kawana,
I just
and
hope
his
we don't have
students.
to
That's the first
perfectly
step to luring
pick the
public
evidence.
security out in the open.
That's where we're gonna mess up, I'm sure.
And I believe the SD card will make that possible.
This should be good.
So hey, looks like almost getting blown up was worth it.
I guess so.
Please tell me that's Kaido. Nah.
Hey,
What are these kids
sorry
doing?
to bug you.
Matsu? What are you doing here?
I was talking to the MRC guys earlier. They said you'd be at this detective agency.
Everything okay?
Well, Akane started hanging out with some shady guys. So I figured I should talk to Yagami-san about this.
Sounds like
Why?
a tricky situation. Please, have a seat.
Can we have bigger things to deal with right now?
Akane's that girl you hung out with all the time, right?
Yeah, she's a real bitch. Little cynical. That's the phrasing they chose.
So, want to tell me more about these shady guys?
They're these thugs from Tokyo. RK, they're called. They've been flirting with her.
Okay. What else?
They got her so comfortable, she blurted out some stuff she probably shouldn't have.
Oh, shit.
Stuff about you, Yagami-san.
Well, that's nothing I can't handle. But rolling with RK is bad news. She needs to stop. Their leaders are ex-Yakuza, you know.
I knew it. So they actually are dangerous then.
What's really going on?
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
They asked
They're all
Akane
scary
which
guys.
student you cared about the most.
What?
So
What?
she kinda blurted out Koda's name.
She did what?
Yeah, even Akane knew she messed up.
I mean,
So she called me right
realistically,
after.
Amasawa
Yagami-san,
San is probably who
you've
we
been
care
mixed
about
up
most,
with
but
RK,
whatever.
right? You think they might go after Koda?
Yeah.
Can you try to get in touch with her?
Actually,
Saw coming back to the school.
I haven't been able to.
What about Akane?
Oh, right. Let me try and call.
Hello, Matsun?
Akane, where are you right now?
The last place Mikoshiba-sensei was.
Huh?
I'm with RK.
Oh
We're at
no.
the building where Mikoshiba-sensei's body was found.
Why?
Matsun, are you with Yagami already?
How do you know about that?
It's Yagami. Is Koda-san there too?
They knew how they would react. They knew everything.
Yagami-san! It's me, Koda! Please, help me!
This Yagami?
Yikes.
Come on over and we'll play. You know the place, right?
Who is this?
Not important. Better hurry, or else Kodo-chan will have to entertain us. Know what I mean?
Hey! Stop it! No!
Don't! What the hell do you want?
Come down and find out. Oh, I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you go to the cops, these girls are as good as dead.
Do you guys even understand what you're doing right now?
Better hurry.
What's happening?
Matsun, you stay here.
Well,
Tsukumo.
I'll contact
being used as
Kaito-san and
bait.
Higashi-san for help. And I'll fly my drone out to the scene too.
Perfect. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Started at the school, now we gotta save the friends we've made along the way.
Let's go, Yagami-san. Hurry up, or I'm leaving without you.
Go where Mikoshiba's body was found, Kato-san and possibly Akane are being held hostage there.
Yeah, let's go.
This is right next to the boxing.
What's up?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. My drones just arrived at the scene. Koda-san and Akane-san are with some men. About 20 of them.
Where's Kaito-san and Higashi?
I've contacted them. They're on their way now.
Good.
Hey! He's here!
That is a lot of guys.
It's Yagami!
I bet that one girl was probably starting to feel bad. She shouldn't have been so mean to us all that time.
This where those RK guys are holed up? He's Soma with them?
Nobody's had eyes on him yet. Just a sec. Tsukumo?
I've confirmed the enemy position, Yagami-shi. They have our two young hostages surrounded, so a head-on assault would be too dangerous. Naturally, I've already come up with some countermeasures we can run.
What does he have?
Would you care to hear my plan?
Got one of those fireworks?
They
What
always
is that?
come through, man. Okay,
That
then.
sticks of dynamite? What are we talking
Walk
here?
us through it.
Look who decided to show up. Too scared to come with all your little bodyguard buddies?
What do you mean bodyguard buddies? We don't have any.
How many shitheads does it take to watch these girls?
Yeah.
I never thought it would end up like this. You believe me, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Shut up.
But we'll have to save the lecture for after all this is over. You'll be free soon. That goes for you too, Koda-san.
You so sure about that?
You kidnapped them to get to me? Well, here I am, so let's go.
We did lure you here, so we can beat your sorry ass to death.
Okay, then. So what was your plan? Throw all these guys at us as soon as we kick down the door?
We're smarter than that, you know.
Yeah.
This kid got a gun. Oh, shit. Yep.
Here comes. Let's take out the trash.
That was a fucking idiot from last time that had a gun.
Yagami. Hands where I can see them. And same for you two.
Hey, calm down. I've got one more thing. I'm not a big fan of guns.
Huh?
Oh, nice. Smoke. Oh, they're about to be smoked out. Yep. Nice. Now they're protecting the girls. I'm getting that orange sweatshirt. Going down. Nice.
Did you really think one gun was enough to take out a crew like us?
Yeah, seriously, like he's the biggest of the punks, right? What a little bitch.
Just to warn you, I'm gonna go harder on these guys. You want to see some asses?
Earlier we were talking about he still hasn't shot anyone. He shot at people multiple times. He's still yet to actually shoot anyone. And yet he still has that gun and he's expelled a lot of bullets. Someone should put a bullet in his leg. Maybe in the foot. Maybe in the foot. Just so maybe he can learn a lesson. There's more coming. Yo, Tess, what's up? We're at the very end of the game. It's the final stretch. The game's even told us. They said, make sure you saved. No turning back after this. Alright, here we go again.
Here we go. Step away from the window. Here we go.
Oh boy, that's explosive. Was that a gift? Oh no, it's for distractions.
Here we go.
Ay ay ay. Nope, there we go, we got him. We interrupted it.
Here we go. We are ready to go.
Hey, don't dodge me. Oh, what do you do there? We need to change up our... We just went through all those bentos. We got some more. We got some more. We got some special yakisoba.
We are ready to go.
Nice. That kid was such a punk ass. But the girls are saved, so that's good. It's so dangerous. It's crazy how dangerous it is just to drop the wrong name. Hang out with the wrong crew, say the wrong name, and boy, did that turn.
You saved us. I'm so sorry.
No.
Are you really?
I'm the one who got you into this. It's not your fault, it's RK's. But I'm next in line after them. Besides, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Fucking, you're the one that got her in this trouble, Coda. Not only all the bullying, but Jesus, she almost got both of them killed.
It's all right.
It's because she couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Well, I'm gonna head home.
Oh no! Don't kill her.
Soma.
Get back.
What?
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Get back!
Get back, get back, get back, get back. Okay, like, seriously. That got me very nervous very quickly.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just here to talk. To be honest, Kuwano's put us in kind of a tight spot.
How so?
Well, he's got Kawai's body, Reiko Kusamoto's victim, hidden in a freezer, of all places. Been on ice for what, 5 years? You know about this, Yagami?
Did he talk to Mami?
Yeah.
Yui Mamiya?
Problem is, he's planning to reveal its location on the internet. If that happens, Kusamoto-san will be ruined. No doubt her fingerprints and other traces are all over the damn corpse.
Yeah, but that's for the better. Means she won't have to listen to you.
Reiko Kusamoto is a capable woman who can swim with the tides. She's irreplaceable. It would be unfortunate to lose her over some lowlife she had to put down. She's on our side now, and she's accepted it.
So it's your duty to protect people like that?
I protect order, not people. Consider me a necessary evil.
Necessary evil?
That's right. If I hadn't gone undercover, the Tojo clan's ex-Yakuza would be spread all over by now. If that happened, we never would have been able to track their current activity. That's why I created the RK Network. To keep Kamurocho's underground under control. Much safer and less messy than wiping them out indiscriminately. But in the shadow of order, there's always a pair of dirty hands.
Right. Kawana said something like that too.
But if there's one difference between the two of us, it's that I find my work enjoyable. It gives me purpose. When I dirty my hands, it's in the service of order. It goes back to a necessary evil to maintain peace in this country. In my eyes, peace does require violence.
This guy spent too much time on both sides of the law.
Sawa-sensei too?
This motherfucker thinks he's
the peace you
he's judge and jury here. He thinks
Yoko-sawa?
he's the one to keep everything in balance.
She did have to die. She almost connected the Mikoshiba case to Kawano. She was getting very close to it. She may even have figured out Reiko Kusamoto was involved. The fewer people who know a secret, the better kept the secret stays. I don't remember even hesitating on that call. And I think that means... Well, you guys won't like hearing this, but it was justified.
You asshole!
He's gonna rip his head off, yeah.
Don't fly off the handle now. I haven't finished what I had to say.
What the fuck?
Did I mention how much of a pain in the ass Kuwana made this? He negotiated for your lives, using Kauai's body as leverage over us. What? So relax, would you? I don't plan on killing you here.
Then why even show your sorry face?
The trial for Ehara-san is coming up, right? You know, the groping thing. I've come here with a request that I hope you'll consider.
This
What?
from you?
Reiko Kusamoto's name is not to come up during the Ehara trial. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Shirosaki-sensei would have to agree to this too.
And if we were to refuse?
Nothing. It's Kusamoto-san's request. She is asking nice.
What?
A mother doesn't want her child branded a murderer's son. Could you give her that much? And that's all. I'm sure we'll talk soon.
You think so, huh? Why put off what we can settle now? Soma!
Yeah, I know he did not come here. No!
Akane!
Akane-chan! Why am I...
A paint gun.
What the fuck?
You okay?
I thought it was orange, but I just wasn't sure if that was a weird color. Oh, it was a distraction for him to get out, because he knew shooting the girl, of course, we would react to that.
Kinda hurt. But a
Yeah.
bruise sure beats the alternative, right?
Fuck yeah. That was unexpected. He's so smart.
I'd say he got us good with that one.
Yeah.
Why would he come all the way here though to ask us
Soma
about
hadn't been packing
that
a
request?
paint gun.
Right, we already talked to Reika.
You two are more important than him.
We've already talked to the lady, and she said the same thing. So
Yagami-san.
You've been brave. I'm sure this was really scary for you.
I just don't think that was worth the visit.
We'll
I
need to
think
do
he's just
things
really
one
trying to
step
scare
at a
us.
time, Kaito-san. We can't tackle it all at once. First thing, Ahara's groping appeal needs to become a murder trial that outs Kawana and his students.
And
That
then
way,
from
if public
there,
security is our real enemy here, we'll have the prosecution and the courts on our side. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
I don't think we have to bring up the other lady and
that's
that
pretty
murder
much your
case
specialty.
just yet.
Send that asshole to jail.
Not in relation to this case that we're dealing with. But they are all connected and whatnot,
got
so it should
this.
definitely be.
Yagami-san.
Whoa, this is crazy. Why is it so hot? Am I right?
Oh my god.
Just a minute ago, she got shot. And now look at her.
Teenagers.
Ridiculous.